Have you ever felt the sting of rejection? That gut-wrenching feeling when doors slam shut, leaving you feeling overlooked, undervalued, or simply ignored? Well, what if I told you that rejection could be your greatest ally, your secret weapon for personal growth and success? Welcome to a transformative journey inspired by the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy, where we'll unlock 13 powerful lessons on turning rejection into triumph. But this isn't just theory. These are battle-tested strategies, real-world techniques that will empower you to thrive in the face of rejection. So buckle up, because we're about to flip the script on rejection and rewrite your story of resilience and victory. 1. Rise above the noise. Imagine this. You pour your heart into a project, only to have it dismissed with a casual shrug. Instead of sinking into despair, let's take a page from the playbook of Serena Williams. Despite facing countless setbacks and doubters, she remained laser-focused on her goals, letting her unmatched talent do the talking. When faced with indifference, follow Serena's lead. Channel your energy into your craft, your passion, your purpose. Remember, your worth isn't defined by someone else's opinion. It's defined by your unwavering commitment to your dreams. Tag 2. Master your emotions. Picture this. You're overlooked for a promotion, and the temptation to lash out or wallow in self-pity is overwhelming. But before you succumb to the emotional roller coaster, let's look to the example of Nelson Mandela. Locked away for 27 years, he emerged not with bitterness, but with grace and forgiveness. When rejection knocks you down, rise above the fray with Mandela's quiet strength. Take a deep breath, assess the situation with clarity, and respond with dignity and poise. Your ability to remain calm in the face of adversity will speak volumes about your character and resilience. 3. Embrace the silence. Close your eyes and imagine this. You pour your heart out to someone, only to be met with silence. Instead of dwelling on the deafening void, let's draw inspiration from J.K. Rowling. Rejected by numerous publishers before striking gold with Harry Potter, she refused to let rejection define her. When faced with silence, follow Rowling's lead. Use the solitude as fuel for your creativity, your passion, your purpose. Remember, rejection isn't a roadblock. It's a detour leading you to undiscovered possibilities. Shine your light. Visualize this. You're overlooked for a job opportunity, and the urge to wallow in self-doubt is overwhelming. But before you surrender to insecurity, let's turn to the example of Steve Jobs. Fired from his own company, he returned stronger, more determined than ever to prove his worth. When rejection knocks you down, rise from the ashes with Jobs' unwavering confidence. Showcase your skills, your talents, your unique value proposition. Remember, rejection isn't a reflection of your abilities. It's an invitation to showcase them on a bigger stage. 5. Command respect. Envision this. You reach out to someone, only to be met with silence. Instead of chasing after validation, let's follow the footsteps of Maya Angelou. Ignored and marginalized for much of her life, she refused to beg for attention or approval. When faced with silence, follow Angelou's lead. Embrace the power of your own voice, your own narrative, your own truth. Remember, your worth isn't contingent on someone else's acknowledgement. It's inherent in your unapologetic authenticity. 6. Unleash your potential. Picture this. You're underestimated, dismissed, written off as a lost cause. But before you resign yourself to mediocrity, let's draw inspiration from Oprah Winfrey. Born into poverty, abused, and overlooked, she defied the odds to become a global icon of resilience and success. When rejection knocks you down, rise from the ashes with Winfrey's unyielding determination. Let your actions speak louder than words, your achievements louder than doubters' whispers. Remember, the greatest revenge is not in proving others wrong, but in proving yourself right. 7. Explore new horizons. Imagine this. Rejection leaves you feeling isolated, disconnected, alone. Instead of retreating into solitude, let's follow the example of Elon Musk. Rejected by investors, ridiculed by critics, he sought solace in innovation, exploration, adventure. When rejection threatens to dim your light, Shine even brighter with Musk's relentless pursuit of curiosity and discovery. Engage with the world around you. Seek out new experiences. Forge new connections. Remember, rejection may close one door, but it opens countless others waiting to be explored. Atta 8. Command your stage. Visualize this. Rejection leaves you feeling invisible, insignificant, overlooked. But before you fade into obscurity, let's draw inspiration from Malala Yousafzai. Silenced by extremists, targeted for her advocacy, she refused to be silenced or sidelined. When rejection tries to erase your presence, assert your significance with Yousafzai's unwavering conviction. Engage with your community, amplify your voice, stand up for what you believe in. Remember, your impact isn't measured by the size of your audience, but by the depth of your conviction. Year 9. Embrace your truth. Close your eyes and imagine this. Rejection leaves you feeling invisible, irrelevant, ignored. But before you seek validation from those who overlook you, let's follow the example of Frida Kahlo. Ignored by the art world, marginalized for her gender and ethnicity, she painted her truth, her pain, her passion. When rejection threatens to silence your voice, speak even louder with Kahlo's unapologetic authenticity. Create for yourself, not for the approval of others. Live for yourself, not for the validation of others. Remember, your worth isn't defined by those who fail to see it. It's defined by your unyielding commitment to your truth. 10. Speak through actions. Envision this. Rejection leaves you feeling unheard, unseen, unappreciated. But before you clamor for attention, let's draw inspiration from Mahatma Gandhi. Ignored by colonial rulers, dismissed by skeptics, he spoke volumes through his silence, his resilience, his unwavering commitment to nonviolence. When rejection threatens to drown out your voice, let your silence speak volumes with Gandhi's quiet strength. Stand firm in your convictions, your principles, your integrity. Remember, the loudest voices are often the emptiest. It's the silent ones that resonate with truth and power. 11. Own your space. Imagine this. Rejection leaves you feeling invisible, insignificant, overlooked. But before you beg for scraps of validation, let's follow the example of Michelle Obama. Overlooked for her intellect, dismissed for her ambition, she refused to shrink into the shadows or settle for less. When rejection tries to diminish your light, shine even brighter with Obama's unapologetic brilliance. Own your worth, your value, your power. Remember, the spotlight may not always find you, but that doesn't dim your radiance. It only amplifies your resilience. 12. Embrace compassion. Picture this. Rejection leaves you feeling wounded, vulnerable, exposed. But before you build walls around your heart, let's draw inspiration from Mother Teresa. Rejected by society, misunderstood by skeptics, she embraced rejection with open arms, offering kindness and compassion to all. When rejection threatens to harden your heart, soften it with Teresa's boundless love and empathy. Extend kindness to those who reject you, but maintain emotional distance to protect your spirit. Remember, your capacity for love isn't diminished by rejection. It's deepened, enriched, made more profound. 13. Turn pain into power. Visualize this. Rejection leaves you feeling exposed, vulnerable, ashamed. But before you hide your scars, let's follow the example of Vincent van Gogh. Rejected by critics, ridiculed by peers, he wore his pain like a badge of honor, transforming rejection into raw, unfiltered art. When rejection threatens to silence your voice, let your struggle become your strength with Van Gogh's unapologetic vulnerability. Share your story, your pain, your truth with the world, unafraid of judgment or rejection. Remember, your authenticity isn't a liability. It's a superpower, a beacon of hope and healing for all who dare to embrace their imperfections. So there you have it, 13 powerful lessons on turning rejection into triumph, inspired by the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy, and brought to life through the stories of extraordinary individuals who refuse to be defined by rejection. But this journey is far from over. It's just the beginning of your transformational odyssey toward resilience and victory. So if you're ready to rewrite your story, to flip the script on rejection, then hit that subscribe button, join our community of warriors, and together, let's rise above rejection and embrace our limitless potential.